India has reported 68,020 new cases of COVID-19, along with 291 deaths in a matter of 24 hours. As per the Union Health Ministry, the total cases till date are now amounting to 1,20,39,644 to be precise. As far as the active cases are concerned, we have about 5,21,808 active cases in the country. The death toll has crossed the 1,60,000 mark. 1,61,843 people have lost their lives to COVID-19 so far during this pandemic. We have my colleague Akshay joining us. Akshay, a very happy Holi to begin with. Tell us what's allowed as far as Holi is concerned. How can people celebrate this festival? What kind of curbs have been put into place?
Well, Divya, as far as curbs are concerned, we are celebrating these festivals in very trying times, and with number of cases rising, the first priority of the government, both the health ministry as well as the home ministry, is not the celebration of any festival that are coming in the upcoming days, including Holi, Easter, Shab-e-Barat, be it Eid ul-Fitr or other festivals that are going to come. But it's containment of COVID cases because they are rapidly increasing. We have seen visuals from a lot of states where Holi was celebrated, thousands and thousands of people were gathering, and that is a very conducive environment as far as COVID spread is concerned. There have been letters written to the chief secretaries of all the states by both the health secretary as well as the home secretary, asking for them to put local curbs to avoid any sort of gatherings as far as public places are concerned. The government has time and again reiterated this same thing has been echoed by the experts as well, that if you want to celebrate festivals, please celebrate at home. Do not mingle with a lot of people. Do not go to places that can attract a lot of footfall, because that might be a place where COVID can spread. And with the number of cases increasing, there are mutations happening as far as COVID cases are concerned. This is a very, very difficult time as far as the entire healthcare infrastructure is concerned in states like Maharashtra, and to not overburden the state healthcare infrastructure in respective states. The government has said that, in fact, the central government has instructed very, very stringently that there should be certain restrictions as far as the gatherings are concerned, the COVID appropriate behavior is concerned, and government has also reminded people that though 90% of the people are aware of the benefits of mask and other COVID appropriate behavior, it's only 44% that are actually adhering by it. And this has been said in a report by the central government as far as the cases are concerned, the COVID appropriate behavior is concerned, and vaccine hesitancy also remains one cause because of which we are seeing plateauing happening as far as vaccinations are there.
So, Akshay, 1,880 cases have been registered now in the last 24 hours, taking the total case tally to over more than 6 lakhs as far as Delhi is concerned. And we have active cases in Delhi right now, which are exceeding 7,000. Let's, talk about the situation now. You spoke about the hesitancy that people are having against vaccination. How good is Delhi in terms of the number of people who are getting vaccinated?
Well, the numbers are not very bad, but still a lot more needs to be done as far as Delhi is concerned. We have seen that the national capital has witnessed multiple waves of COVID-19. While India is seeing just the second one, Delhi is again at the brink of another COVID wave, because the numbers are continuously rising now. Consistently, Delhi was reporting over 1,500 cases, and yesterday the number has gone above 1,800, which is in fact a very, very alarming thing for the national capital, because a lot of people have lost their lives. We have seen the healthcare infrastructure crumbling at a point of time. There were ICU beds that were not available. There were oxygen beds that were not available for the patients. People were running from pillar to post just to get admitted to ICUs, and that was a situation that had happened last year. We saw the cases dropping significantly, but they are on a rise again, and experts are claiming that major reason behind this is people not following the COVID appropriate behavior and putting their guard down, also not getting vaccines because of the hesitancy, and all of this combination will in fact prove very deadly as far as COVID spread is concerned.
Right.